Happy Sunday. Please don't mind my hair. I look a little crazy today. So I went to a show last night. I like electronic music and one of my favorite artists was in town. So I went and saw him last night and it was so good. I saw Of the Trees, loved, 10 out of 10, but obviously had a bit of a late night. The joys of being sober on a night like that though, I woke up a little tired this morning, but I feel fantastic. So we have quite a few things to get done today. I have a list of to-dos for the day. I've got errands to run, I've got things to do around the house, and then I am hosting my first book club tonight. I am so excited. I have been wanting to host book club for forever, and two of my best friends like to read just as much as I do, so we picked a book, and tonight is our first book club, and I am hosting it at my house. I am so excited, but I've got some things that I need to get for my apartment. I've got some things that I need to get for tonight. I've got some returns that I need to do. I've got to get my shit together Sunday planned, and then a really cute girly book club night in store. So that is what we are going to do today. I am so proud of myself. Yesterday, before I went out and had such a fun night, I cleaned my apartment and got everything in order. So I woke up this morning and my apartment was spick and span, and it's so nice because that's one less thing that I have to do today, and I'm so thankful to myself for it. So we are about to get started. I've got to go to UPS to make some returns. I've got to go to Aldi to get stuff for my charcuterie board. I've got to go to IKEA and get a little piece of furniture for my room. And I got to do a little bit of grocery shopping and get Louis some food and stuff like that. So I've just got some odds and ends stuff I got to do. And then we'll come back home and get ready for the evening. Alright, you ready, Bubs? We're taking Louis on our errands today because I'm lucky enough that I can lock my car and have it on at the same time. So he's able to run errands with me in the AC and he loves it. Gets him out of the house. Alright, let's go. We are gonna go to UPS first to do some returns. And then I think we're gonna go to IKEA and get this piece of furniture that I want. So let's go do it. Just drove all the way to UPS and it is Sunday. So UPS is closed. That is so tragic. Good thing I only had one really small return to do, but yeah, that's annoying. Didn't even think about that. Anyways, we are going to make our way to IKEA. How's that sound, Bubby? Yes? Yes? Okay, let's go. Okay, oh my gosh, that was actually a bit of a workout. I got my console table that I'm going to put in my bedroom I'm a little concerned about how I'm going to get it up to my apartment. It's a little bigger and a little heavier than I anticipated. I was able to get it into my car, but I don't have anything to roll it on, so we're gonna have to figure that out once we get home. Now though, there is an Aldi and there's my favorite antique store I didn't even think about was over here where I am right now. So I think I'm gonna pop in there and see if I can find 2 new wall sconces for my apartment because one of mine broke and now it just looks weird. So I'm gonna go see if I can find that, and then we're gonna take a stop at Aldi to get the food for tonight. Okay, gave that an honest go of it. Usually when I go antiquing, I see wall sconces and candlesticks galore. Like they're usually everywhere. And today, of course, because when you go looking for something specific, it's especially antiquing, looking for something specific, I didn't find it. Didn't find anything near like what I wanted. But that is still one of my favorite stores, and one of my favorite things to do on the weekends is go antiquing. And I love that store because obviously there's a tons of different booths, but there's really, really expensive booths, and then there's super, super affordable booths. And some of the booths in there, no matter what, every time I go, I find something I like. So I had to be really quick with it just then. And honestly, antiquing on a time frame doesn't really work because there's so many little trinkets and it's kind of like needle in a haystack. So I browsed though. I went to a few of the booths that like I knew for sure had a lot of brass in them, which is what I'm looking for. I didn't find anything today, but that does make me want to go antiquing, and I think I'm going to take you all with me next time I go and actually make a day of it and see what I can find. But nonetheless, a swing and a miss on finding sconces. We do need to go to Aldi, and that will be our final errand. So let's go. I'm gonna lose my soul tonight. So, pro tip, I love making charcuterie boards, but they are so expensive to make, all of the different meats and cheeses and little treats. So I have learned that Aldi has an incredible like charcuterie and snack section, and obviously Aldi prices are crazy good. I have talked a lot on this channel about my love for Aldi, and so anytime I make a charcuterie board now, I go straight to Aldi, and it is significantly less expensive than a regular grocery store, even like Trader Joe's or something like that. So that is what we're about to do. We're gonna go get all the ingredients for book club tonight, and then we're going home. Wow, 3.5 hours worth of errands later, I am finally done and finally home. We've got to put all these groceries away, and then I managed to get the IKEA furniture into my apartment on my own. I deserve a round of applause. Independent girl. You know, the only time that living alone and being single really is annoying is when I have to move things or get heavy things into my apartment or just like need another set of hands. I could have used another set of hands today, but nonetheless, I did it. All right, let's put these groceries away and then let's build this table. some IKEA furniture. Honestly, bane of my existence, but this piece of furniture looks pretty simple. It's just a console table, so I'm hoping it's not too painful. I bought this because I bought a TV. If you've kept up with my channel, then you know that I've been having to really slowly decorate this apartment because I moved here with nothing, like literally not a single piece of furniture, not anything. So I've been having to redecorate this apartment really, really slowly and keep budget super, super in mind because I don't have thousands of dollars to just blow on redecorating my apartment. So I bought a new TV for my bedroom and I didn't have anything to put the TV on and I didn't want to pay to get it mounted. So I used my nightstands and pushed them together and have my TV sitting on it. Well, now I'm just really annoyed that I don't have nightstands because my water keeps falling over. I can't, like, my light isn't super useful for when I'm reading books because it's on the floor. So I just really want my nightstands back. But I wasn't ready to spend $250, $300, $350 on a credenza or a dresser for underneath my TV. So I bought this console table instead, which should serve the purpose of something to put my TV on, and I'm gonna get my nightstands back. And this was less than $100. So we're about to build this and get my bedroom put back together. Thank God. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not the worst IKEA assembly process I've ever had, but you definitely get what you pay for, right? I mean, it's not the sturdiest piece of furniture in the world, but I literally just need my TV to sit on it. There's no functionality to this piece of furniture, so I think it will serve its purpose just fine. Let's go rearrange my room. I am so excited. Yes, I feel like I have an adult room again. Yes, so much better. So much better. Well, what a productive Sunday I have had. I don't feel like I've had a Sunday that was this productive in a really long time. So I did so many things today in preparation for me supposed to be hosting book club for the first time tonight. But there's only 3 of us in our book club, and one of the girls is really sick today. So book club has been postponed to tomorrow. So I will be doing all of the cute stuff for book club tomorrow. I am going to film it all and post a video of me hosting my first book club, so stay tuned for that one. But now that means I have no more plans for the rest of the night, and it's only 6 o'clock, which means I have the whole night to myself, and y'all know what that means. It is time to read. So I just finished The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue for book club. This was the book club book, and I loved it. It was romance with like a very light touch of fantasy, and it was phenomenal. I loved it. Was so you go backwards and forwards in time, and it's just a very sweet story, and the way that it comes together at the end is phenomenal. So anyone that's like a true romance lover, this one is such a good recommendation, and it is not spicy in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I mean, there's like mentions of it, but it's so brief, and it's like 0.5 chili peppers on the spicy radar. So this is pure romance, touch of fantasy, highly recommend. I am going to talk about this a little bit more in a short that I'm going to post, but I really enjoyed this book and highly recommend it. Now, tonight, we are back to regularly scheduled programming. Y'all know that I have been reading the Devil's Night series by Penelope Douglas, and it is time for book number 3, Kill Switch. I am so excited to start this book. This is Damon's story, and I just feel like he has been such a complicated character so far in the series, and I'm really excited to see what his character development is, and I have a feeling this is going to be, I mean, the series so far has been dark romance, but I have a feeling this is going to be the darkest of the dark romance, possibly. So I am really excited to read this book. It's a thick one, so it'll take me a couple days, but I have been really looking forward to reading this book. It always throws me off kilter a little bit whenever I have to stop in the middle of a series to read another book, and that's kind of what happened here because I had to get this book club book read. But now I am back, and I am so excited. Hopefully I will be finished with the Devil's Night series probably by the end of the week, and I'm so excited. Be sure to check out my shorts that I post. I talk about all of the books individually that I read and kind of give brief overview, brief review, my ratings, my thoughts, feelings, and opinions. So feel free to check those out too, but I'm actually kind of excited that I've had such a busy day. So I'm actually kind of excited that now I get to just do a whole lot of nothing and read my book for the rest of the night. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So thank you guys so much for joining me on my busy and productive Sunday. I enjoyed having y'all along with me, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video of my very first book club. I absolutely cannot wait to host it and cannot wait to set up my apartment and get all cute for it. It's going to be very fun. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you back next time.